Welcome on in for today's college basketball pick video play for February 18, 2019. And this one talking about this Big 12 matchup between Kansas State and West Virginia. And we're going to give our lean on where we see the better value against the spread. Kansas State coming in as around 8-point favorites, which is actually quite a few points to give as a road team within Big 12 play. But actually, Kansas State has been highly successful on the road this year within conference play. Very impressive stuff from the Wildcats, and they have a lot of veteran players in the roster, so going into these tough road atmospheres isn't necessarily a game changer for this Kansas State team like it might be for some less experienced squads. Now, the Wildcats, in terms of what they've done on the road in the Big 12, they've won at Texas, at Baylor, Oklahoma State, Oklahoma, as well as Iowa State. But the Wildcats in their last outing actually had their 4-game winning streak snapped as they fell in kind of surprising fashion by double digits at home to Iowa State, especially after the Wildcats had beaten Iowa State on the road earlier within league play. And the Wildcats, in terms of their numbers this year, they won't jump off the page at you, certainly. They're averaging around 66 points per game, giving up around 60, so only about a 5 to 6 point differential to the positive side. But again, this is a veteran group that's built to compete within postseason play, and this is a group that you definitely don't want to overlook come March. And the Wildcats trying to bounce back in this one, so they should be a bit focused, and we've seen the Wildcats consistently focused in these road matchups. Now, they're taking on West Virginia, who's been one of the worst performers within the Big 12 this year, standing 10-15 overall and just 2-10 within conference play, and it's been getting really ugly for the Mountaineers over the past couple weeks of action. It started with their 31-point loss on the road against Texas Tech. They followed that up with a 53-75 home loss against Texas, and then in their last outing on the road against Kansas, losing that one by a final of 53-78. So we've been seeing West Virginia consistently get blown out over their past 3 matchups, and this could be another situation where it's tough to keep pace. And we think the road team, Kansas State, is going to come in focused, trying to bounce back after that disappointing result in their last outing. So we like the Wildcats, Kansas State, to come through, win this one by enough points to go on and cover this 8-point spread. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. You can check out all of our college basketball picks for today's action over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hope to see you guys back here for our next video.